Hi, and welcome back. Um, so I got another dream, and I've been receiving a lot of energy. Like the last twin dream that I got was a couple of days ago, and so I got another one, and the energy is still really, really, really high. Um, so I figured best thing to do is hop on here and try to get you guys out a quick message. So this is for the twin flames. There's a lot of energy still like packing up with you guys, and it's just really been piling on me since like July, and it's just just been really increasing and increasing and increasing. Now this dream that I had is not going to make any logical sense, but it makes spiritual sense to me. So I was on a bus, and I was on my way somewhere. I seemed pretty happy, but like it it was like one of these buses that has the doors that open on the side of it, like in the middle on the side, and that door was open. There's somebody behind the bus tracking the bus, like following the bus. So that automatically gave me somebody is one twin is spying on the other one, and they see that it's like they see them going somewhere, and they don't want to be left out of that. Um, they want to be with them, because the next thing I know, this person, like I was looking at the door, like why are they following? Like just get on the bus, so I just kept looking at the door. Next thing I know, they were on the bus together, or we were on the bus together, and this person was showing me a bunch of stuff on their phone. We were doing a lot of laughing. It was just really, really, it was really, really high in emotion here. So that you guys are still in separation. You need to talk, but um, and looking like, okay, I got some cards out here. I pulled five from my yin yang deck, and on the bottom of the deck we have the world, new cycle. So this is you guys starting over, and it has travel down here. So that with the bus and all of that travel. So like I don't know if they have to travel to come and see you, or if they especially with with the world here, maybe they um maybe you guys are at a distance in that way, um or you just emotionally distant. What I'm feeling, since I said it was a lot of emotion, is I think this is more so about emotional distance. But uh one or both of you, I'm gonna say it this way, because I'm feeling like this energy is coming from the person following the bus. So I think one twin has wronged the other, because we have apology out here and forgiveness, and they've been doing a lot of reflecting. And I think what's helped them do that is watching your love, your self love for yourself. It's I think it's taught them a lot, taught them how to do shadow work. And yeah, they want to come back and show you that they're in their north node now, and they feel like you all are destined with destiny down there. You all are there, like I said, they don't want to be left out. They feel like you're fated to be. They're fated to be on the road with you, and we have truth out here, and they want to come and tell you all of that, but they are doubting it, doubting that you will let them back um, on that bus. They're doubting that that door really is open. But I mean, for as long as they come back with the truth, the door is open. It's like that's more likely what you were like trying to keep away. You're just like, okay, if you come back off in this shadowy type of karmic type of behavior, then we ain't got nothing to talk about, you know. But if you come back with the truth, you come back in your north node, you come back with an apology. Why wouldn't I mean? Well, that'll make it easy for forgiveness. So, um, with me smiling and laughing and catching up with this person, I'm feeling like that's what you want to do. Like you have a, like I said, the door is open. The door was open on the bus, which is just like you're not going to make it painfully obvious. Like just for, for them to just come, just you're being safe. You know, you've been through your own hell. So yeah, they're just gonna have to take the risk because I'm seeing the fool card in my mind's eye, and it would make sense because the fool is the first card in the hero's journey in the tarot, the very first one, and it's he just takes off. Normally, sometimes on a trip too, but anyway, he goes off on a journey that he doesn't have any experience with, and what I'm feeling like is this person doesn't have any experience with dealing with all of these feelings, doing so much reflecting, being in their north node. This is a new path. And so, yeah, with the world coming out here, that the world is actually the last of the major arcana in the tarot card. So that gives me completion. That gives me divine completion. There's a cycle that's over with. Didn't I just say that? Something was yeah. Got the card in my fucking hand. uh, so yeah, and so that's that. And I said they were spying. I hadn't shuffled this card, I mean this deck yet, and we have spying on the bottom of the deck. Okay, yeah. Trapped, wanted to fall out. Stuck, tied down, captive. Yeah, and so yeah, they feel trapped in their head is what I'm getting. Just like I don't know if that door is really, really open, or if I should risk it. And they're stuck in those feelings, and that's why they're piling up and piling up and piling up. Because spirit is not gonna let up. They're just gonna keep pushing them to go talk, go talk, go talk. That's why they're sending me all these dreams. Go and tell them to talk. Okay. So yeah, Trap is out here. Oh, and before I forget, the thing I thought about with all of these, like, and you might be dreaming of you might be dreaming of each other. You might be dreaming of your twin. With all of that energy that they're shooting towards you, that I'm pretty sure you can feel in your waking life and your sleeping life, they could use that energy for this apology. They can use that energy to start that new cycle. I mean, just stand up. Stand up. Everybody messes up. Everybody does. We got beginnings. Try again. I said, stand up, start over, new direction, try again. Need to see it? The new beginnings are not impossible. Yeah. They were running at first, ghosting, disappearing, invisible, and running came out in reverse. Like I said, now they're chasing with being behind that bus. Yeah, now they're coming. Yeah, now they're coming back. No more running. It's like they chasing you. They found you, but they don't quite know what to do now that they done found you. Abandoned, walked away. Yeah, see, and it has. I said they don't want to be left out of your life, and what do we have down there? Left out. Past life, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Yeah, this is something that they've done in a past life, and this is their chance to correct it. Yeah, it's their time to correct it now. We have what are we escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Yeah, and that was escaping is in reverse. Running is in reverse. Escaping is in reverse. They don't want to go nowhere. They don't want to go nowhere. Yeah, they don't want to go anywhere. And then we have influence on the bottom here. Now, the first thing I heard was um, what I said earlier about you being an influence on them being in their north node, ending their karmic cycles, and doing shadow work and soul searching and reflecting and all that kind of stuff. We have influences here, but it came out in reverse because there was somebody else, because this is we have third parties there, but it's in reverse because they are they're out of that situation. We have confusion in reverse. They are no longer confused about what they want. And we do have twin flames here, and that person it's in reverse, but uh, so it would. Did I have ghosting or something out here? Yeah, yeah. Where'd it go? Yeah, with running. Yeah, so they ghosted you for a false twin flame, and that's one reason why twin is in reverse. But it's also because they know that they left their real twin and they're sorrowful for it, like overly sorry. But it's in reverse. There's just and they're stuck in that energy. They're stuck in that depression, sorrowful, and grief uh, energy, and they are grieving you with memories. And this just keeps coming out. So yeah, so I'm not gonna keep going off into that. What I want to do is say it again, which is all of that energy. If you're that one that if you're the chaser, all that energy that you're using, that you're shooting at your twin, and that stuff they can feel. See, hold on. See that says shared feelings. Yeah, it's like they can feel all of that. So you're loading them up, and that could be quite difficult for them to carry every day, plus their own little stuff. So it's just like, why am I feeling so heavy? Why do my shoulders hurt? Like right now, my shoulders hurt. They hurt. And yeah, so that's a lot. So just it's time for clarity now because we have clarity right here on the bottom of that. It's time to talk. Truth, intentions. Truth is out here twice. Intentions is out here twice. Honesty. Yeah, I mean, Holy Spirit really wants you guys to talk. And it might not be as bad as you think, Chaser. And if you are the one on the bus, well, keep your door open if you want to. Since that dream had the door open, I'm picking up on energy of you all are just waiting on them to come back right, and that's it. So, uh, but ground yourself when it comes to all that energy they're loading you up with, the dreams and the um probably you feel some stuff in your heart space. I can feel kind of heavy in my chest, and so yeah, and with the shoulders hurting, everything. Just pray that 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 the energy dissipates. Find a way to ground yourself. Is all I could say. So anyway, I hope this helps you guys. Love and light. Take care.